Hello everybody and welcome to my channel, Love, Truth, and Wisdom Tarot Guidance. My name is Sharnetta. I hope you all are having an enjoyable day or evening wherever you are. I hope you all are doing well. So today I'm here to bring you another pick a card reading and and today's question is going to be, will they contact you and when? So we'll be looking into the person you have on your mind at this very moment. We'll be looking into if they will contact you, or maybe they're waiting for you to contact them, and or when will this contact occur. This could be physical contact, text messaging, calling, whatever comes up. So you get the gist of it. I don't know why I'm over explaining. Okay, but so we have 3 piles here to choose from. We have the first pile here with the Carnelian crystal. We have the second pile here with the clear quartz crystal, and then we have the third pile here with the copper stone. So feel free to pick more than one if you feel guided to do so. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not all the messages will resonate, and that is okay. Just kind of take what does and leave what doesn't. Don't make it fit if it doesn't fit. I am available to do personal readings, so that information will be down below. And then if you are looking to get a natal chart reading, I will leave the email link, not link, but like the email to my personal astrologer who does all my chart readings and stuff. She's really good and she's opening up to new clients and stuff like that. So if you're interested in that, her email will be down below where you can contact her and set up an appointment. And then I just want to give a big thanks to all of you for liking, sharing, subscribing, supporting my channel in any way you felt guided to do so. I truly appreciate every single one of you. So thank you all so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for your time, your trust, your just everything. Like, I'm really appreciative of every single one of you. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. So without further ado here, let's get on to your reading. Hello, my Carnelian group. If you chose the Carnelian stone, this is your reading for will they contact you and when. So very interesting energies, also very intense energies. Right off the bat, I'm feeling like really strong heart chakra energy. So this is someone that has been repressing their feelings for you. This is someone that has a lot of feelings for you, but has not been able to express them. This is someone that wants to, but there's a lot of fear around them at this time. This is someone who's very much in love with you. This is someone who, when they first met you, it was like a love at first sight. We do have that message here, and then we will be together in the end. Okay, here's what I'm picking up. So I'm feeling like, yes, this person will contact you. Now, this person will contact you, but it's like, I think they're gonna contact you before it's time. Like, does that make sense? Like, it's a bit of a premature contact, if that makes sense. Like, because this person wants to express all these feelings to you. This person wants to balance things out between you, because I do feel like there has been a lot going on between you both. There's been a lot of challenges and difficulties and imbalances and just a lot of fear in this relationship being exchanged between you both, and this person wants to bring balance to that, but they're not ready. So they may contact you before they're ready to do so, just because they also have this fear of you like moving on, of you forgetting about them, of you not being interested in them, and just kind of, this person has a fear of you like moving on with someone else. So I feel like this is like a premature type of contact that they're going to bring to you. We do have next month, or within 1 to 2 months of when you're watching this. So I do feel like this is like a premature contact. This person has the intentions of bringing balance and reciprocity to this relationship, but they're not ready. Like, this person, and it's like this person is just over planning. I feel like they want everything to be perfect, quote unquote, and this is what's messing them up, because they have this idea of like, everything has to be perfect. I have to say this and they have to say this, and if that doesn't, you know what I mean? Like, they're really planning out every type of thing that could go right or go wrong. They're like blocking. It's like, it's not helping them emotionally. It's not helping them being like emotionally expressive. It's just kind of putting another layer on top of their already kind of closed off heart space, if that makes sense. This person, basically, because we do have chaser here, this person's like contacting you because they're scared. It's literally out of fear. We have chaser and the snake. So I do feel like you have this like codependent dynamic with this person. Like either maybe sometimes you're the runner and this person's the chaser, or sometimes you're the chaser, this person's the runner. Right now, this person is in chaser mode, and that is why they're going to contact you. You will have like a conversation with this person. This person's very eager and very curious and is taking the initiative to contact you first, because this person wants to tell you something important, but it's not something of the emotional realm, if that makes sense. It's more like something practical, something like, hey, I just got a new job, or hey, I'm thinking about changing jobs, or hey, I'm thinking about moving, or hey, I'm thinking about buying. It's something of a practical type of nature, and they're doing this just to feel you out. They're doing this just so that it's like basically it's like if this person were to contact you and say like, hey, I'm thinking about changing jobs, or hey, how are you, how you've been, I've been kind of whatever. I feel like the like underlining message of that is like, hey, don't forget about me. Does that make sense? Like, hey, I'm still around, or hey, I'm still thinking about you, hey, I still love you. But they're not saying that. They're kind of going around it. Like they're not like, well, I guess they're beating around the bush, but they're kind of just keeping it very like friendly, keeping it very like practical, like formal, like business formal, like, you know what I mean? Like, or no, business casual. They're keeping it very like business casual with you. This person is really scared. I'm not gonna lie, honestly. I'm picking up so much fear from this person. And I feel like you could be also in this fear energy, because I do feel like you're in some type of dynamic with this person. This person fears that you're with someone else, and I feel like you fear that this person is with someone else. So that's what's being exchanged right now. So this person does want to rectify that. I feel like this person is going through a transformation, but it's like they're gonna contact you before they're completely done with the transformation. Does that make sense? I feel like you both are going through a transformation, honestly. With Temperance being here, this is like my divine counterpart, twin flame. It's like balance, like, and with all the butterflies here, this is like a change of heart, a change of emotion, a change of love, but it's not grounded yet. Like, you both are not grounded in this change. You're still in the process of going through it. So this person's just kind of in this place right now where they're freaking out, where they think like they're gonna lose you, or they think that if you don't reach out now, then it's gonna be too late, type of thing. Even though this person knows that you both will be together in the end, and they do have that, like, they are grounded in that, like, they want to be with you, they know they're going to be with you, but they just don't know when. And I feel like that's what's making them nervous, anxious. There's just so much anxiety I'm feeling in my heart space. Like, this person is so anxious, and I feel like this person could be like having like, what do I want to say? Like, this person is like, could be not using, but like they could be, Char, just spit it out. See, I'm so like, because this person is so like tense, honestly. It's so like, this person's very like restrictive, and really like they don't want to share like the truth. Like, they don't want to share their real, like, okay, I'm like, this person has a lot going on. I'm not gonna lie. This person is doing a lot to kind of distract themselves from you, or kind of cope. This person's using kind of unhealthy coping mechanisms, and they want to tell you, but they don't want to tell you. You know what I mean? This person could be like smoking a lot, or drinking a lot, or shopping a lot, or just doing something to kind of try to ease the pain that they're feeling in their heart chakra. And this pain that they're feeling is just their heart chakra opening up. But because it's been closed for so long, because it's just been, closed for so long, it's uncomfortable. It's an uncomfortable process. It's an uncomfortable feeling that this person, and so they're just kind of using unhealthy coping mechanisms. It's like this person is just going back to old choices of how to cope with pain or uncomfortability, or like, you know what I mean? And they're not like realizing that they can make other decisions. They can make other choices, which is fair, because this person's still in the process of balancing themselves out and changing and growing. So I do feel like this person is still in the process of getting to know themselves a lot better, and just trying to balance the practicality side of them and like the spiritual side of them. And I feel like this is something you're doing as well. Like, you could be also getting to know yourself. So I feel like this person is definitely going to reach out. They're definitely going to, like I said, take that initiative. They're going to share something with you. It's not going to be on an emotional level. I feel like it's going to be about work or money or something like that, something that they're working on. But they have like so much more to say. This person has so much more in their heart that they want to share with you, but this person's just really scared to share it, because they don't know where you're at. They don't know how you feel. They don't know what you're going through, They're hoping that you reveal a little bit about yourself to kind of make them feel a little bit safer to express a little bit more of their like emotional side of them, but they're not, it's like they're hoping, but it's not like they're not banking on it, you know what I mean? Yeah, this person's healing like inner child wounds and like really getting to know their inner child. This person doesn't want you to give up on them. This person feels like you have given up on them. They feel like you've replaced them in some way, and this could just be like their inner fears. It doesn't mean you're actually doing this, but this could just be a deep fear that this person has, which is why they're keeping you at a distance, why they're being very vague with you, or very like I said, business casual with you. You know, they're revealing just enough, but not like the feelings of like, because this person like is deeply in love with you, honestly, and it's so overwhelming to them. It's kind of like it's I don't want to say catching them off guard, but it's so overwhelming to them that they are not ready to like reveal all that. They're not ready to really completely open up to you about that, how they feel about you in that way yet. It's there, but it's just kind of blocked off for now, because this person is like trying to distract themselves, or is just focused on work and focused on other things. And I feel like this person, like, I feel like this person may come across as sneaky or like malicious, and maybe this person was malicious, I don't know, but deep down I feel like this person is really innocent. They just have a lot of inner wounds that they have to heal. They have a lot of inner demons they have to, like, their shadow side is very much very, very present. Let's just say that. And they don't know how to deal with it. They don't have the tools, or they don't know the tools yet. They haven't like acquired the tools to deal with their shadow side. So they're still acquiring those tools. They're still learning. This is like a new thing that this person's doing. This is like a new path this person is taking. They're learning about reciprocity. They're learning about giving and receiving. They're learning about, like, you know, when they reveal something or when they give something, it comes right back to them. So they're learning about balance and, like, you know, trying to balance and making sure that they're giving from a place of love and harmony and balance, and not from like an empty cup, not from a place of like fear, not from a place of like, you know, yeah, like fear. This person just has a fear of abandonment. This person was like abandoned as a child some way, maybe emotionally, maybe physically, but like that is a fear that they are in the process of healing and you know, rectifying, but it's a very deep fear is what I'm picking up. It's like a very deep, that they haven't for a very long time. I think it's just played a big role in your relationship with this person, and maybe you could never figure out like why this person would say like they always feel alone, or they always feel like you don't care, even when you're doing everything in your power to show this person that you care and that they're not alone. It's like this person just, or maybe this person, you know, really deeply wants a deep bond with you, because I feel like they do, and they want something real and something deeper, but they're just afraid that if they do that, you'll leave them somehow, some way, somehow. It's like they feel like everyone always leaves them, everyone always, you know, eventually abandons them somehow. And I feel like this could be something that you share with this person. Maybe you did share, maybe you also grew up with this type of fear, and that you're working currently on healing and dealing with. So this is something that you share. I definitely feel like you share this, and this is what's been bonding you two together. Not to say that there's not love there, because there is love there, but prior in the past, it's been a bond of a bond of fear, a bond of like runner chaser type of dynamic. Both of you not really being transparent with each other, because you both are scared that if you do so, the other person will leave you or reject you or abandon you somehow. But this person definitely wants a deeper bond with you. They definitely want to bring a more lighthearted energy to this connection. But the more that they get in touch with their inner child, the more that they can do that. They're not completely in touch with it yet. They're still kind of working out the kinks. So that's why I feel like this is premature. But I also feel like, with me saying that this is like a premature contact, that once they contact you, it'll be a little bit more consistent. I am picking that up. So, you know, I feel like you haven't heard from this person in a really long time. It's been like no contact for a few weeks, maybe a few months or something like that. Or the contact has been very, like I said, vague, very just like about work or whatever. Give this some time, because I feel like this person's going to start contacting you more and more, just to get comfortable. Like they need to get comfortable with like communicating and like building that type of repertoire, you know what I mean? Like building that type of like dynamic with you, building that type of relationship with you where they feel safe. For this person, I'm just getting this person wants to feel safe. And the more that I'm saying this, the more that my heart chakra is like easing up with the anxiety. So I do feel this person wants to talk to you more every day about like more like casual, like day-to-day stuff before they dive into like the emotional stuff. It'll make them feel better. It'll make them feel more balanced. It will make them feel like they can trust you, because I do feel like this person has trust issues as well. It'll make them feel like they like are just safe with you. This person just never feels safe within themselves, because they had like safety issues as a child. Like they just did not feel safe as a child. They were rejected or abandoned in some way for sharing something, for sharing vulnerability, for expressing, I'm hearing, for maybe even expressing love or something like that. Like this person did not grow up expressing love in the most balanced, healthiest way. I'm also picking up that this person feels you around them. They feel you, around them all the time. Like they feel your energy. They feel your, I'm hearing like they feel your innocence. They feel your childlike nature, and it makes them really, really happy. It also brings a lot of balance to them energetically and spiritually. It also makes them feel, it eases a lot of their anxiety. Like this person is energetically connected to you, is really attached to you energetically, and I feel like emotionally. Like they feel like you can't be replaced, you know? Maybe they've tried to replace you, but they're realizing that you can't be replaced. You're the one that they want to work at this with. They want to work through this. They want to get through this. They want to heal this. They want to make amends. They want to balance them out. They want to start over and really like get to know each other from this place, from this space that they're in, and then move forward. Like they kind of want to erase the past and stuff like that. I'm not getting like they want to bring up the past so much, but I feel like maybe with time, because we have this King of Cups in reverse here and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, this is like them working on their emotional selves. But it's like they want it to be perfect before they contact you, because this person is really scared that you're going to reject them in some way. They don't want to say the wrong thing. They don't want to like mess up. It's like this person is like, it just feels like they're always messing up. Like they're always making mistakes when it comes to you. They're always like saying the wrong thing, and they're really tired of it. So this person feels like they have to be perfect before they come towards you. But I do feel like it's like a premature thing, and not like that's a bad thing. I'm just letting you know that it's not, when they contact you, it's not to express like how much they love you. It's gonna be like something, like I said, practical, and then they'll work their way towards expressing this love. So I guess I guess not premature, but I feel like a lot of you are wanting to hear that expression of love and like how they're feeling. Like you want to hear about how they're feeling. They're not going to share that right away, like at first glance, not this first initial contact. I feel like that's going to take some time before they can share that with you. Like I said, just because this person wants to feel safe, and they're still kind of dealing with like a lot of wounds and not a lot of wounds, but a lot of fear issues. But you can definitely expect a call from them or a text. I feel like it's going to be a call. For some reason with this Page of Wands, I'm always getting like a phone call. So a call from them, kind of just checking up on you, being really kind of a little bit flirtatious, and like they like you, but they're not saying like they love you. You know what I mean? I think you get the gist of it. But yeah, so I'm just seeing if we covered time here. So with the 18 here, I'm getting 18 days, really, really strong. So it could be in the next 18 days. It could be next month from when you're seeing this video. It could be from 1 to 2 months from when you're seeing this. But yeah, that's what I see for you guys. So I hope this was helpful, and I hope this provided you with some type of guidance and clarity to your situation. If not, feel free to pick another pile if you feel guided to do so. I'm sending you all so much love and light. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you all later. Take care. Hello, my second pile. If you chose the clear quartz crystal, this is your reading for will they contact you and when. So this pile is really challenging. I feel like this person is really challenging, like very difficult, like very distracted or confusing. I feel like a lot of you said shocker, like you're not shocked by that. This person is like, so I don't know if this is someone that has already contacted you and maybe they ghosted you and you're waiting for them to contact you again, or this is someone that you really haven't heard from in a very long time, and this person has a pattern of ghosting you. I'm picking that up because I feel like this person is never really clear in the head. I feel like they have a lot. This person thinks too much. One, this person like overthinks a lot. I feel like this person never knows what the right decision is. They kind of just go do things on a whim. Like, this person's very spontaneous. Like, one minute they'll like contact you, and then I feel like they'll forget that they've even contacted you, and they're off to doing something else, and you won't hear from this person for like hours or days or, you know, weeks or something like that. And then all of a sudden you'll hear from them again. It's like, it's very sporadic, and it's very in and out energy I'm picking up, and it's very like unclear. This is someone that I feel like wants to contact you. They might contact you, or they already have, but this is someone that there's been a lot of lessons. Let's just say that. This person is someone who's been watching you from afar. This person has been thinking about you a lot. This person like looks at your photos, is very like sexually attracted to you. This person has a lot of passion for you. This person very much misses you, but it's like, I don't have a lot of cups here. So I feel like this is someone who misses you like physically, but I don't know. And it's not because they don't love you. I'm not getting that vibe. I'm just getting that this person's heart chakra is completely blocked. Like, because this person has a lot of regrets. This person has a lot of pain mentally and emotionally. This person has a lot of forgiving and learning to do. They have a lot that they're holding on to that is causing them to just like not deal with their emotions. You know what I mean? This is someone who's still dealing with some hurt. This is someone who's like still angry about something. Maybe they're still angry for how you treated them, or how they treated you, or how things ended between you both. I don't really know. I'm just getting that this person is still angry, and this person has a hard time with boundaries and like saying no. Like, this person, I feel like, is always saying yes, or always saying yes to something but then like not following through with it, is also an energy I'm picking up on. And I feel like this person, like, it just expects you to wait for them, is another thing I'm picking up. There's a lot of like drama and chaos and like energetic confusion around this person, and it's like affecting their health in a way where this person maybe gets headaches a lot, or I feel like, oh my God, I feel like this person may party a lot or drink a lot, and then they're always like, not always, but I feel like when they do, it's too much to the point where this person is really, really hungover, or, you know, just something where they just did too much. Like, this person is too much sometimes. Like, they just do too much, and it's because they're trying to distract themselves for all the like heartache and pain that they have caused to others. That's been done to them, and they don't know what to do. But I do feel like this person is going through a really deep spiritual transformation, especially with death here. They have been thinking some very negative thoughts when it comes to themselves, when it comes to you, to the point where they've just been like, well, fuck it, let me just go party, or like, fuck it, let me just go drink, or, you know, whatever. Like, distraction is like this person's like MO. Like, that is their coping mechanism. This person is now needing to heal themselves, because I feel like they've taken it too far somehow. Like, they've realized that they can't keep living their life this way. They can't keep, they're like, whatever pain and regret and like guilt they've been holding on to, it's like right in their face now. They can't ignore it. They can't distract themselves enough from it, because they just hurt even more. Like, it's something they can't ignore anymore. And I feel like this is something they've done in the past, and I feel like this has to do with like how they've treated you. Like, I feel like this person has taken you for granted, especially if, you know, because I am getting this person like just expects you to wait for them. They know that that's wrong. They know that they shouldn't be doing that. They shouldn't be asking you that. They shouldn't be expecting that from you. And they just take your love for granted, I feel. This person is someone who can't get over you, but they can't get it together to make it right with you, to make it work with you. You know what I mean? And we have justice here, which speaks about truth, which speaks about like balance, speaks about karma. So this person is getting like karma back to them, and now they can't run from it anymore, and now they have to take this time out to like release and heal this past that they've done, and how they felt, and how they've been feeling, and what they've done to you in the past, and what's been done to them in the past, because this person wants to experience more love in the moment, in the present moment. They want to experience more truth, more justice, more fairness, more balance, especially since we have the Three of Pentacles after the death, which is really good. So I do feel like this person will contact you. I mean, we do have 10 days and 6 to 8 weeks. So that could be a significant time frame for you both. It's just the contacting is weird because I feel like it's very in and out. Like this person may message you, hey, and then you don't hear from them for like 2 weeks or 4 weeks later or 10 days later or 6 to 8 weeks later. You know what I mean? That's the vibe I'm getting. It's like when this person messages you, they get distracted with something else. That distraction causes like, basically I'm getting like a tower moment or some type of karma where they have to be in bed for a while, or they have to like take a break. They just have to take a time out because they're doing too much. Like a tower moment happens to this person where they realize, okay, why do I keep doing this? Why do I keep thinking this way? Why do I keep thinking these types of thoughts, to the point where they're just like, they get so tired of themselves that they have to correct it, which is why I'm protecting my energy. So this person's going to contact you. Yeah. But I don't think it's not going to lead to like a very serious, honest conversation yet. I feel like first this person's going to contact you, and then like maybe 10 days later, they'll tell you like why they've been MIA, or 6 to 8 weeks later, even they'll give you an apology, or they'll speak some truth to you. They'll even ask you to meet up and like get coffee or get drinks, and just like on a friend level, because the Three of Pentacles is more like on a friend level, like building a foundation of trust with the Justice here, and like honesty and truth before they like start like giving away like their heart or their feelings or whatever. But I do feel like this person does want to apologize to you. This person knows they owe you an apology, and in order to do that, they have to correct themselves. They have to get themselves together. They have to kind of get out of this Eight of Swords type of energy, which I do see is happening. But you know, the death is no joke. It's a very deep spiritual transformation. It's basically a rebirth where this person is going to be more cooperative, going to be more collaborative, more in a place where they're able to compromise and balance and stand tall in their truth, because this is something that they have not been doing for such a long time. So this person is healing themselves. In the process of healing themselves, they are thinking about you. Like I said, this person is very nostalgic. This person has a desire to reach out to you and be honest with you. This person has a desire to make new memories with you, but they still have a lot of things they have to deal with. So I feel like maybe if you've been contacting this person because they've been MIA and you're just maybe worried about them, or whatever the case may be, they've been avoiding talking to you, or like they've been avoiding calling you back or reaching back out to you, or they've just been avoiding you, I'm feeling. And it's not because they don't care about you and they don't, you know, want to talk to you or get together with you. It's just because this person is going through a really deep spiritual transformation, and they are protecting their energy, because this person is like shedding a lot of old skins, a lot of old masks that they used to wear, a lot of like old ways of being, old ways of thinking. This person is shedding a lot. Like basically they're becoming a butterfly, and they're in the cocoon phase, and they just can't deal with a lot of people or anyone at this moment, because they have to come into balance with themselves. This person is like sick and tired of their own ways, of their old ways. And this person just really doesn't want to doesn't want to have any distractions, doesn't want to be a distraction to you, and doesn't want to like ask you to wait for them. You know, they don't think you should wait around. Not that you are, but this person just expects it for some reason. And this person just really wants to be a collaborative partner with you. They want to either work with you. They want to have this new foundation of friendship. They want to have this new foundation of like making things correct, like correcting. They have a lot to correct, I feel. And this person right now, their head isn't clear enough to make a decision. Their head isn't even clear enough to really communicate with you in a way that's healthy, that's helpful or supportive. Like this person, like I said, is still dealing with a lot of anger and a lot of like boundary issues and hurt that they've been avoiding for quite some time. So if this person even were to reach out to you now, they would be sending you mixed signals, because this person is very, very much like, I'm just getting this person feels lost. And it's just because they're going through this really deep spiritual transformation. So until that's over and done with, it'll be very sporadic when you hear from this person, and then it'll start kind of getting more continuous, like more consistent, I guess I should say. But this person is really sorry that they treated you poorly, and I do feel like this person is going to apologize when they reach out. Maybe not the first initial reach out, but maybe like 10 days after that, or 6 to 8 weeks after that, because this person really does miss you regardless of how things seem right now. So yeah, so in terms of like, I feel like this 31 and this bad health is like 31 days or the 31st of a month or something. I don't all the months don't even have 31 days, but it could be just 31 days, or the 31st could be significant. But definitely I'm feeling like 10 days to 6 to 8 weeks, you're going to see like this person kind of shedding skin and going through this process of like being maybe in and out more than usual in your life, or like, you know, it's almost like you get this feeling this person wants to tell you something, but they're not ready. So you're just kind of giving this person the time, if you want, you don't have to kind of be ready to tell you the truth and come correct and offer some type of apology or explanation of like what's been going on with them. But yeah, so that is what I see for you guys. So I hope this was helpful. I hope this resonated. If not, feel free to pick another pile if you feel guided to do so. I'm sending you all so much love and light. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you all later. Take care. Hello, pile 3, and welcome to your reading. If you chose the Copperstone, this is your reading for will they contact you and when. So in terms of time, we have soon and 1 to 2 weeks. So that is very soon. Okay, here's the thing. This is, oh man, I'm getting like so many things. Okay, this has been a very difficult relationship, to say the least. I'm hearing the word dysfunction, so it could even be a very dysfunctional relationship. I feel like this is a relationship where there has been a lot of triggers. You both trigger the crap out of each other. You both are like mirrors to each other to like the 10th degree. Like, you both reflect so much in each other, like so much like good and like light and shadow side, like wounds and stuff like that. There's so much triggering here, or there has been, and that has been like the main issue here. There's so many like fears that you both bring out in one another, but there's also, with all those fears, it's like so much passion, so much love. I'm getting so much lust, so much passionate love. Like, you both, it's like you both can't live with each other, but you can't live without each other type of vibe I'm picking up. It's really, really passionate. And we have a lot of like, well, not a lot of cards, we only have 2 cards, but we have Justice, which speaks about karma, and then we have karmic relationship. Now, I'm not 100%, like, I'm not picking up this as like a karmic relationship. I think this is a relationship that has a lot of karma. I think this is a relationship that has you both have a very strong magnetic pull towards one another, a very strong connection, definitely past lives stuff I'm getting. This is a very like deeply rooted, deep bond type of relationship, but I do feel like maybe right now the bond is based off of fear, just because of the moon here. And the moon is not like bad or anything, but it does represent our subconscious. It represents fears, it represents illusions, but it also represents like deep passionate, like subconscious emotions. Like, and the moon also represents like, it's not like, okay, so like Venus in like a birth chart, or like in generals, represents like what we're attracted to, but that doesn't mean that that's what you're going to, like, that's your life partner. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Venus is just what you love, how you like to be loved, like how you express love, how you like to receive love. But the moon is what solidifies a relationship. The moon is what keeps it stable. It's what you need to have a happy, fulfilling life and love life. So I feel like this is just a relationship that has a lot of karma. Right now it may seem karmic, and I feel like it could very much be a karmic situation you're in, but I just feel like there's a lot of potential here to be happy, especially with the 9 of Cups. But it's gonna take a lot of work. It's gonna take a lot of strength. It's gonna take a lot of courage. It's going to take a lot of needing to be vulnerable and express how you're feeling. It's gonna take a lot of truth telling. And this person has taught you a lot about yourself. If you've paid attention, and I feel like they haven't taught you in like the nicest way or the best way, and vice versa. You've taught this person too. It's been through triggering and a lot of lessons, let's just say, a lot of lessons about letting go and loving yourself. And this person, I feel like, loves you and cares for you more than you think. It's just that they are so deeply, or have been so deeply triggered, and this person's really scared to tell you how they really feel. And I feel like how they really feel is, we have the message here, I can't see myself with anyone else. That's like their truth. That's like how they feel. And they don't know how to make it work with you, because if they feel like every time they see you or they're around you, they get triggered. And that's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. It's uncomfortable and it's painful, but a trigger is just a wound that hasn't been healed, that's been lying dormant in us. So you're not doing it on purpose. You both aren't triggering each other on purpose, but it's being, you both may see it that way, but it's happening because you both have a lot of deep rooted fears and wounds that need to come up so that can be released, so you can feel lighter and be the best versions of yourself and make space for true love and unconditional love and a lot more light than shadow. You know what I mean? Like a lot more happiness, a lot more of your desires wanting to manifest. You both are really scared of this new beginning, I feel. And this person's really scared about starting this new beginning with you because it requires them to be vulnerable. I think because we also have the message here, I want to tell you so many things, but I'm scared your opinion of me will change. This person wants to tell you how they feel. They want to tell you that they can't see themselves with anyone else, but they are so scared. I do feel like this person is going to do it because we have the 9 of Cups, and that represents to me like they are finally feeling emotionally satisfied and stable and confident enough where they can express this to you, because you are their wish come true. But they could be still going through the process of like balancing out karma in their life and balancing out what their truth is to you and how they feel about you. I feel like this person has spent a lot of nights like kind of thinking about whether this is just like something passionate and lusty or is this the real deal. And I feel like maybe you have as well, and maybe you both have been going through this, but deep down it's like you can't see yourself without this person, and vice versa. Like, it's been difficult, it's been challenging. You've resented this person has resented you. You've both had a lot of like turmoil and triggers, but you both still want to make this work. You both still want to come together, and it just requires like basically you both waving the white flags and surrendering and being like, okay, this is how I feel. It's just like fuck it, like this is how I feel. I can't see myself with anyone else with you. I want to make it work. How do we make it work? And just kind of figuring that out together, because you both want to be together. You both don't want to be apart. There's so much like love and passion here, and that is like you both use that to your advantage. When you're both are in that space of like love and compassion, like it inspires you both. You both have a lot of admiration for one another, and you both think about each other like all the time. But I do feel like this person just has a lot of regrets for what they've done to you in the past. I feel like this person has really has acted very childish, very immature, because they were scared, because this person has a very deep fear of rejection. This person's not comfortable expressing themselves. They never have been. I feel like when this person tried to as a child or in their community, it was very traumatic experience, and it made them just close themselves off completely. And that is something that you could relate to as well, but you pull this out of them. You make them want to heal that traumatic trauma wound that they dealt with or that they went through in the past, because they want to express love to you. They're tired of keeping it to themselves. They're tired of pretending that they want to see other people or that they're interested in other people. They're not. They're tired of pretending that they don't have these passionate feelings for you, that they don't want to spend every day with you. Like, they're tired of just pretending, and they want to tell you all these things, but they're scared that you will reject them, that you'll think they're needy, or that they're too much, or whatever fear they've conjured up in their head, whatever story they've conjured up in their head, whatever they've been told in the past. With when they express this, they're afraid that you're going to express it too. It's a very serious, deep rooted fear for this person. It may sound trivial, but it's not. It's very, very serious, and this is something that they've been holding on to for a very, very long time, like literally childhood, particularly high school. I'm getting was something significant. But this person, they're tired of sending you mixed signals. They're tired of feeling lost. This person finally is, with the coffin here, they're finally getting the tools and the courage to heal, to end something, to end, I feel, this karmic cycle, especially with justice here, to end the cycle of being afraid to be vulnerable, to have this new beginning, to have this new life with you. This person is finally healing themselves. This person wants to apologize to you. I feel like this person is not big on apologies. Like, they don't like to apologize. This person is like surrendering all of that and being like, okay, I fucked up, I'm sorry. Like, they're ready to be more mature about this, and they're ready to do the right thing by you, by them, by this relationship. They're tired of being single and lonely. I'm hearing this person is very much tired of being alone, and they don't want to be single. I feel like this person doesn't like to be single, and that got them in trouble in the past, because then they were with people that they know didn't really love them or care about them or hurt them or whatever the case may be. But you're someone different to them. They know that they can be themselves with you. They know that they would be fulfilled by you. They would be super, super just happy and passionate and their heart would sing with joy, you know, and they would just be really, really happy with you, and they would feel safe with you. They know that, but it's like subconsciously, they just haven't dealt with these fears that, you know, these traumatic events that happened to them that told them that they weren't allowed to be expressive, they weren't allowed to love deeply, they weren't allowed to express passion. Like, and honestly, they just did it with the wrong person. And until they get to know that concept, they're gonna keep, like, they don't want to keep coming in and hurting you. They want this next time when they come in and contact you to be the last time that you both are in separation, to be the last time that you both are not together, or, you know what I mean? They really don't like being apart from you any more than they have to be. And they're really just wanting to bring things to light, honestly. They're wanting to tell you the truth, and they're wanting to kind of conquer this fear for themselves and for you, because this is a fear that's kept them from a lot of happiness in just their like everyday life, like work, finances, family. Like, this has just kept them from really experiencing what it truly means to be genuinely happy. And so this is like a really big step for them to express this to you, because it's going to open so much more abundance and prosperity and like wishes for them that I don't even think they realize. This is like a catalyst to a whole new cycle, a whole new life, a whole new experience, a whole new phase in their life. You too, as well. I feel like this is something like you both share, since we have mirror here. Like, as soon as you both express just how passionately you feel about each other and not fear that passion, but channel it in a way where it's healthy and it grows and it supports and it heals, you're going to see like all your wishes coming true, honestly. You're going to see a lot of abundance come to you, a lot of prosperity. I wouldn't be surprised if this is your twin flame, because usually that happens when, you know, twin flames are not just about like romantic love and being together and living happily ever after. There's a lot of abundance that comes with that, a lot of prosperity, a lot of like wish fulfillment, opportunities, because you both have a higher mission than just being together. You both have, and yes, that's a beautiful part of the mission, but it's a higher calling, a higher purpose than just that requires a lot of abundance and prosperity opportunities, because you both are here to help uplift humanity and uplift the collective and heal the collective as much as you can. So you're going to need that abundance and opportunity and prosperity and like all that stuff that is just, first of all, your birthright. Second of all, but it's just, it can't come in until you both are like literally put down the swords, put down the wands, and just, you know, show up naked to each other and just be like, this is who I am, this is what I believe, this is how I feel, you know, are you in this or not? Like, do you feel the same way? Like, you know, this is me. And once you both like get to that point, that's where you're going to see this whole new phase in your life. It's actually really, really beautiful energy. I actually really like this. It's really, and I feel like just a lot of people have told you that this is maybe karmic, or have told this person that this is not something worth fighting for. This is not something that you should be like working towards. And I feel like in the past you both have believed this, but now you both are starting to realize, well, I can't stop thinking about this person. I can't see myself with anybody else but this person. So clearly I'm going to have to change my beliefs. Clearly I'm going to have to stop listening to people who don't know our dynamic, who don't know about, like, if this is your twin, who don't know about the twin flame journey, you know, and really get centered and grounded in my own truth, my own feelings, my own sense of knowing what this really is, if that makes sense. Really, really beautiful energy. Good stuff. So did I even answer the question? Will they contact you? They will soon, 1 to 2 weeks. Very soon. You're there. This is like, you're about to come into union with your person. Just continue on doing what you're doing. Continue, you know, focusing on your passions, focusing on your heart's desire, focusing on your creative projects, you know, being vulnerable, doing something that makes you feel vulnerable every day will help, you know, make it a little bit more easier to be with this person, and vice versa. And whenever you do, your person's gonna do. So just remember that you both mirror each other. So however you feel, your person feels. So if you're feeling down and out, that's okay. You know, just deal with that in a healthy way. Don't go to like old coping mechanisms and stuff like that. Just continue to grow and evolve and allow yourself to feel what you feel, so that you can be in this emotionally fulfilled and balanced place when you both finally come into contact with each other. So that is what I see for you guys. So I hope this was helpful, and I hope this provided you with some type of guidance and clarity to your situation. If not, feel free to pick another pile if you feel guided to do so. I'm sending you all so much love and light. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you all later. Take care.